Welcome to the Joker podcast.
Oh, my ear's not right now.
No, this is probably the first time you did it laughing. How was that anyway?
What, Malteser?
Yeah, on the drill.
Concerning I was going to smash the fuck out my teeth, but it's alright.
Fair enough.
They're still here.
On this episode,
Part 2.
part 2.
What was it Top Gun?
I can't remember what you called it.
The films, like old films, some sort of
What, the piss take or the proper one?
the piss take.
Oh, Hot Shots
Hot Shots, yeah. Hot Shots Part What?
is the best one. Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely amazing film.
so Joker Lab Part 1.
But,
No, that's not right, is it? Maybe we shouldn't go to France.
no, we're not.
They'll be thinking I'm saying I'm going to piss on your cat or something like that. When I'm
I
talking.
do like baguettes and I do like croissants, so
And you do like cheese.
I like cheese.
You with salad cream, you have excessive amounts of salad
I
cream.
don't.
You used to.
I used to. I used to have an excessive amount of mayonnaise as well.
And that.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, so
on this episode, we will be talking about hell.
and we'll try not to tangent too much.
Yeah. The last one was meant to be quite a short one.
And it
Wasn't.
didn't end up that way, but it was good. It was well. It was like a waste of soup. You get wrong with it.
For fuck's sake.
Oh dear me, that's good on that. You can have that one for free.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
Right.
So we've said little bits and pieces about when we went to hell.
Yeah. It's now time to hear the whole story.
We'll give you the full beans. So it was myself, you, and hashtag Save Craig, double hash browns. So
We went on a Jolly Boys weekend, which
Yeah.
was purely business related. That's what I said.
I was there.
Yeah.
How did you sell that?
I didn't. Just didn't believe me.
No, I was going to say that. It was a Jolly Boys weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a good weekend.
So
Where do we start? At the beginning?
start at the beginning, where any good story begins. So I'd been at work. Obviously, I said I'm a workshop manager, so I'd been in the morning.
I was on holiday.
You was on holiday.
I
weren't
was
you?
on holiday.
So, and Craig was off because he's fucking off work when he's on work.
Even when he's on work, he's in the toilet on Facebook, isn't he?
Yeah, the longest shit breaks he'd ever
Have
seen.
you seen them? Sorry, tangenting. Have you seen
Really?
already? Have you seen the new toilets that they're bringing out for workplaces?
No,
Have you not? I'm not shitting you. They've got an angle like that.
well, you're shitting on him, yeah, but carry on.
Yeah, but they've got an angle like that, and it's physically designed so people can't sit for too long on the toilet on their phones.
Oh no, Midgie's going to be destroyed. Chris does a shit break as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he loves getting paid for shitting. Yeah, so I'd gone into work for the morning, made sure everything was sort of set up and done for the weekend. So we left about lunchtime, didn't we? Because we went to Krusty Knob to go and get our lunch,
Yes,
and then
that is a real place. That's not a euphemism.
well, it's not called Krusty Knob, it's called Krusty Cobb, but I call
Oh, is
it yeah.
I always thought it was Krusty Knob,
No,
like the knob of the baguette.
no.
Are we 100% sure it's not?
I'm
Are we?
You couldn't have a shop called Krusty
You
Knob.
could.
you?
Of course you could.
Yeah, in your fucking ridiculous minds.
You could.
Well, you could. I don't think anyone would go there, would they? Can I have some cheese on my Krusty
There's
Knob?
like fucking street names around Britain, isn't there? Like Twat Street.
Is that where you're moving to?
No, I'm leaving. No, I can't even say that because we had to delete the first video.
Yeah, we're trying with the language.
It's all for the kids.
Kind of doing it for the kids.
Anyway, did I pick Craig up first?
Yes. Yeah, you picked Craig up, didn't you?
Yeah.
And then you come over and met me at work.
Yep.
I got naked at work.
You got naked at work.
And
It was good because we went in the transit.
we went in the train, we'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, Connor was a bit put off by me and my boxers at work.
Who?
No neck.
I don't know what I did that for.
I'll do it, I don't know the straight.
Wow. Wow.
But you have had a stroke, so it's not bad.
Okay.
Because it's the truth. I was genuinely concerned.
Was you?
No.
Oh.
So yeah, so we went straight from my workshop.
Yeah, I was on holiday, so my bags are already packed, and
I took my bags with me.
you took your bags with you
I looked after your passport because you can't be trusted.
because I'm a child.
An oversized child. He still wears nappies and everything.
Yeah. And I was fairly excited because I'm quite deprived.
You was quite excited because you was going to be.
Going on a plane for the first time.
Yeah, it was your first time.
Fucking, what was it, 2 years ago? 31? Yeah, 31, wasn't it? It was just after my 31st birthday. I went in the plane for the first time.
I had to hold yours and Craig's hands because you were both scared.
Fuck off, I was alright going up. Well, Craig was shitting a brick.
He was
shitting a brick. I understandably was like a little bit like, what's going on? I've never been in this
We
situation.
fucking flown to Australia.
I know. I don't know how. We fucking. I went to Lindsay like that. Help me!
She had him across her lap, stroking his face. It'll be
You'll be
okay.
fine.
You'll be fine.
I fucking thought I'd stroke myself before I do you. It's when you go for your belly button.
So yeah, so we got some lunch from Krusty Knob, and we was off.
We was off.
You nearly killed us.
I didn't nearly kill you at all.
Yeah, we nearly died.
We did not really die.
Go onto my Instagram, scroll through, and you'll see.
Your Instagram, no one knows what your fucking Instagram is.
They'll find it. So yeah, on my Instagram there's a picture of me and me and Craig nearly died.
It's bullshit. Absolute fucking bullshit.
We was all jammed in the front of your tranny.
Yeah.
The gearbox was howling like a good one.
The gearbox is fine.
We weren't sure the diff was going to make it.
The gearbox is absolutely fine. Got us there and back now?
I don't know how it got us back actually. Fuck me, you was on one on the way home.
I was on my way. We'll get to that.
Yeah, well that's.
I just wanted to get home.
Yes, we went up there. It was all shits and giggles, wasn't it? Went to Nando's.
First time I've been to Nando's as well.
It was another first. Yeah,
I know. It was a whole weekend of first. Anal, everything.
Hey?
Hey?
It's not your first time, mate. You've been run through. You like a fucking channel tunnel.
Baby got back.
Yeah, so
It was a smooth journey up there as well, wasn't it?
yeah, other than nearly died.
You didn't nearly fucking die.
I had to
Drive up and down that fucking motorway all the time.
It doesn't mean I didn't nearly die, did it?
You didn't nearly die.
I thought at points I was going to have to ring Amy up and say goodbye.
We get onto you.
I love the kids.
I think there's one time in Norway where I thought that as well.
Where was that?
When we went the wrong way around the roundabout. And the second one we weren't sure if we went for a speed camera.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
Um,
And that sharp bend on that coming down to the hill in Vickerhammer.
yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about as we come down that bend. Was
Yeah, it probably went round, didn't it?
But
Yeah, so he got to the airport, had a flight, he shit himself.
I didn't shit myself. Let's be normal. I didn't shit myself.
It smelled
I
like
was
it.
nervous.
It smelled like it.
First time in the plane. I
Definitely
did not
smelled like
shit myself as much as Craig.
Definitely smelled like it.
I didn't shit myself on the way back though, did I?
You did look like you was trying to hold it in when we was walking.
The only thing I didn't like on the way back was banking.
Yeah, we had
Banking was awful.
Yeah, that's the end of the story.
I know.
We'll get there. It's all right.
All right,
Calm yourself.
all right, princess.
Yeah, so
We got to.
Got there.
Well, no, hang on. Didn't originally we think we were going to Heathrow
yes.
until I went, Stu, when I used to be a taxi driver, I don't think there's a and a B at Heathrow. I'm pretty sure it's terminals because we were going to when it like A side, I think.
We was looking for car parks, weren't we?
It was something. And something didn't make sense, so we had to double check if we were going to Heathrow or Gatwick, which there's about a 45-minute drive difference.
Yeah, that would have been a workout. I'm sure that was your fuck up. I'm sure.
No, it wasn't my fuck up. I was the one who corrected that fuck up.
Dodgy,
You'll give me some credit every now and then.
dodgy Facebook interest.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All these fucking sex sites and shit like that. It's like it goes from Instagram to.
Because it's all linked now.
Yeah.
It's like if you notice when you go on WhatsApp now, it comes up
Yeah.
powered by Facebook. It's like fuck off.
The bloke who sold it made an absolute fucking
I
mint, mate.
imagine so.
He's I think he was a software engineer for Microsoft.
Okay.
I think, and then he set up WhatsApp, and when he sold it, cha-ching,
Yeah,
it's got
I
a
imagine.
massive Porsche collection. Massive Porsche collection. All Porsche.
Yeah, depends what country, where you're from in the world.
And depending if you want to bow down to Nazi supremacism.
So I brought Madeleine McCann up in the last one, and you just brought the Nazis up.
Ferdinand Porsche was a member of the Nazi party.
Yeah, but okay.
You can't argue that.
All right.
Card of people, unless they're Jewish.
So we got to the airport,
Right.
and I went for my first ever Nando's. Nothing special. Am I going to be hated for that?
Yes.
Everyone's on about cheeky Nando's.
Gotta love a cheeky Nando's, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah, mate.
it's just fucking chicken.
It's not just because you're a fucking pussy and you can't have a bit of heat in your food. That's your fucking
I like
problem.
hot. I like my food hot.
Yeah, but not like spicy hot. Like
Oh no, I fucking shit myself.
it's a bit of flavour, mate. Need a bit of flavour.
I like flavour. Deal with flavour, but there's no need for excessive spice.
It's not excessive. You couldn't fucking handle a lemon and a herb, you cunt. Ah, you tipped me over the edge.
Was there lemon and herb?
Yeah,
I would have had lemon and herb.
that's what you had.
Oh.
Fucking see what I've got to deal with.
Anyway, so we had cheeky Nando's.
Cheeky Nando's. We was well early, weren't we? Because we didn't want to get stuck in traffic.
We were people watching as well, weren't we? Outside W.H. Smith. On the bench looking at the people going past.
Oh,
There was a
yeah.
couple of weird ones.
Yeah, yeah.
And that weird bloke on the elevator. On the... what, is it Travelator?
Yeah, probably try that. Yeah,
Yeah, we were watching them downstairs. They were buying something from that shop and he's with his bird and stuff.
I can't remember that.
No? I know it was a couple of years ago, but it was... We were about half an hour we were watching them.
Oh, I can't remember. We'll have to ask hashtag Save Craig tomorrow.
Mm.
Yeah, so we done that, got our flights, flew over there.
Oh, actually, when we went there, when we were in the building, you have to help me out. I've been to an airport once. Is it the building?
Go for security.
Hey, security was interesting. I thought my metal disc in my back was going to go off, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, it didn't.
Went through that fine. No, it was fucking...
It was me, I went off, and I always go off.
Right, and then we all were questioned when we got to Norway. Or was it me who just got questioned?
Yeah, it was just you.
It was just me who got questioned.
Yeah, because I was saying you got drugs in your ass. The cheeky sphincter, making touch his toes.
Why are you here? Rally cross. So, yeah, we got on the plane.
I thought you were there with Timmer.
Who got on the plane? It was Neil Cole, wasn't it? Who got on the plane?
Yeah, Neil Cole was on the plane, and Timmer was.
Was he on the way there? He was on the way back. He was definitely.
Yeah, Timmer and Ollie and Neil, I think, were on the way back.
Yeah, on the way it was just Neil, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Possibly.
I'm sure I thought there was someone else. I'm sure there was someone else on the way up. But yeah.
Yeah, got on the plane.
So that,
Isn't it? Quite quick to get to Norway.
it's not too bad, is it? A couple of hours on.
Well, we were UK,
2,000 years
then going up.
later,
That was
6.5 hours later, a few inches later, day 2, day 3,
yeah.
day 4,
Yeah.
a few moments later, 1
What's it gonna
eternity
that
later,
the same
3
thing?
days later, 12 seconds later, 3:28 a.m., 3 weeks later, many months later.
Right.
Alright.
So yeah.
Very scenic though, isn't it, as you're coming down?
Oh, some lovely views that'll be like close to mountains.
Very, very close to mountains. Especially someone who's never flown before, when you start coming down like this, and mountains are getting closer and closer and closer, and then you're looking out both fucking windows and there's like fucking mountains either side. It's like, oh, okay. And that airport ain't big, is it?
No, it's not a big airport there, is it? Nice, so close to the circuit. If you want to go to watch Rallycross, you know, it is a couple of miles down the road, isn't it?
Yeah.
You could probably walk
10 minutes max.
You could probably walk it from the circuit, from the airport, couldn't you?
Yeah.
It's literally just like down the road, isn't it?
Yeah, if I remember rightly, you had Trontedyne Airport now. Then you went over that bridge.
Yeah.
Left, up, and then right, and then it was literally just up that long road.
Yeah. So we've gone through, found a car, Golf GTC.
We went through, and then I got pulled by airport security and questioned what I was doing there. Even though these two clowns were absolutely fine.
Oh, can't say
And I couldn't buy fucking cigarettes there.
I know you couldn't, could you?
Fucking airport that don't sell cigarettes.
Yeah. So anyway, so we went and found a car. This is where it started going wrong. So I've driven abroad loads.
Like you go to America almost every couple of years.
Never had a problem. But I've always had automatics. Whenever I've been abroad, I've had automatics.
Okay.
So, and forget. So, not only are you trying to comprehend driving the wrong side of the road.
Plus you've got two clowns with you.
Yeah.
I thought I'd done my navigation quite well.
Supposed to be doing navigation.
I thought I'd done my navigation quite well.
I'll tell you what, if I ever do Comp Safari, I don't want you as a fucking
fuck
navigator. I end up driving.
I got us back from the fucking rallycross track to our thing when fucking the phone went down. Did I not?
You said you had it covered and it was a fucking Horlicks.
Yeah.
I'm blaming.
What's that say?
I don't know, I can't see it. Ain't got my bins on.
I think it was LinkedIn.
I think it was LinkedIn. Who else have you been stalking? I know you've been stalking Dan. So.
Car was alright.
Yeah, nice. Golf GT TDI, four-wheel drive, full motion one.
Yeah.
Only problem is I kept punching the door handle when I wanted to change gear because my left hand is thinking I should be changing gear now, and I'd be going and I can do a James Bond and jump outside, as well as then
Trying to work out the speed limits.
trying to work out speed limits.
Going through that tunnel with that car behind you and you're right up.
Yeah, I really pissed someone off, didn't I? And it's alright, isn't it, from Craig in the back going, just fucking get on with it, just do like 60 or something. I'm like, well, I don't know what the speed limit is, man. They've got speed camera signs. It's not your fucking licence, is it?
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting one.
So there was some.
I'm quite happy that Craig always sat in the back.
Yeah, I'm quite happy Craig was at the back as well. He's fucking moaning. He could drive next time.
He went to fucking sleep most of it.
Yeah.
Most of the driving, he was like that.
Yeah. Dead in the back.
Just me and you having a crack in the front. Not some crack in the front,
Yeah.
just a crack.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't drive properly without a fucking crack, wasn't it? I was mugged out, I had my head on the steering wheel. Yeah, and then I just would have sporadic moments where I forgot where I was driving.
Yeah.
I would just start trying to try and drive as if I was in England. So I nearly went into like a bit of dual carriage on my side tonight. I went round about the wrong way, and then tried to drive on the wrong side of a dual carriageway. And then we went into a shop, didn't we? Went and tried to go into a supermarket, and I went the wrong way into that as well.
I know, but it was closed, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then it was closed, and then I come out of it on the wrong way as well.
And then we were, you did. And then we got to, is it a motel?
Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn.
Which is fine. When we got there, we pulled, and it was like, oh, this is all right.
Yeah, this looks okay. For
Did we get the keys?
that was under a flower pot.
Yep.
Because, you've got to bear in mind now. No, we missed a bit. We went to the circuit, didn't we?
I thought we went there, got the keys, and then went to the circuit, and then come back.
Did we?
Yeah, because we had to pick up the keys first because of the time.
Oh, yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Like, literally, you went in the foyer, it was like, we're here,
Yeah.
gave us the keys, then we was like, no worries, we'll be back, is there a certain time for it to close? And then, like,
Yeah, broken English, which is like...
that's fair enough. English was quite good out there, to be fair.
Yeah, well, and the bloke wasn't Norwegian, he was Swedish, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm sure he said before we left.
The other fucking bloke one.
He spoke English, didn't he? So yeah, grab the keys. Looks alright from the outset. Grab the keys. We wanted to go to the circuit because we had like a VIP weekend pass.
Yeah.
We were supposed to get tickets.
Definitely worth it.
Yeah. If you're going to go to hell,
Go
to go and
VIP.
watch. And you can afford it. Get VIP tickets. The view from up there is really good.
I look like I'm scratching my knob, but I'm not.
What are you doing with it then?
I was scratching the side of my leg.
Yeah, the VIP tickets are definitely worth it, aren't they?
Yeah, 100%.
All your grubs and stuff's included.
Yeah.
It was like 3 meals a day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the spicy meatballs are like, bang on.
We'll get to that. Shall we pull up? You go, this can't be it. Would you pull up to the train and go, nah, because we've got to go round. It didn't look like it was going to go to what it did.
Oh no, yeah, because it's in an active.
Yep.
It's in. It sounded like someone else then.
Oh.
It's in like a working mine, a quarry, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, there's still
Machinery.
like proper heavy machinery all over the place. So it was quite cool, really, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, the MX track.
Yeah, it was a micro track. It was a kart
There's
track
a
as well.
fucking hill climber as well, wasn't there?
Yeah, there's a big hill that people burn up. So,
And you
yeah.
drive sort of up, snakes around the net.
Yeah.
Then as it comes up the last bit here, then you see the track because you're almost driving alongside the bottom corner of the track. He's like, ah, cool, this is cool. Get up. We park up. 3 English lads. What time is it now?
About midnight, right?
It's about midnight.
It was really late.
There's people, like, there was the help desk, wasn't there, at the front in that tent.
Yeah.
Went there, tried to get some help. That took a little bit of trying to find out who spoke English.
Yeah, they were really good with us, weren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not dissing them. Got our wrist passed.
Got wrists all on.
We said, oh, can we go in now? And it's like, no, it's a different thing. And they gave us a different wrist pass, didn't they?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
so we could go in. There's like, oh, there's only a few hours left. Oh my fucking God.
And it's like, I've been in a few countries now. Like, I've been around a decent amount.
You've been around.
Been around. Say that however you like. And I've never, ever, ever felt anywhere near as out of place as I did in there.
Literally felt like aliens. So we walked through this queue first. Security there, completely different to what I thought they were going to be.
There was some fucking meat.
There was some fucking Vikings there.
There was some
There were some proper Vikings there.
proper security.
That's a bit harsh. Proper security.
They look like they could really secure some shit.
They look like they could fucking just pick up a boat, to be fair.
They look like their ancestors were doing raping and pillaging, didn't they? They fucking really did. So yeah, so we get in, and Craig wants to get my
Right,
seat.
imagine a lot of people would have been to festivals and stuff.
Yeah,
Imagine a big festival tent. That is literally what it was.
yeah, it was that.
And you walk in, and there's a stage with a band on. Hundreds of people. Hundreds of people. Yeah, a couple of hundred people.
Yeah, there's a few hundred people.
Off their fucking tits.
Completely battered. Fucking absolutely battered, didn't they?
I don't know what time that fucking started, but it was like midnight when we got there, and
They'd been on it, no.
they were trashed.
They've been on it like a car bonnet.
Oh, I see so many jaws swinging.
Yeah, for that top flight security, they let some drugs in there, and
Oh, there was drugs flowing everywhere. And what is really weird, I know different countries have different styles, but it was folk music, wasn't it?
It was like a folk rock, and there was like people in dungarees, but
It was like literally farmers in there getting off their tits on ket. You explain it any better way? You might as well have a bit of fucking straw, cowboy fucking that, beer, and a line.
It was line.
See, Ollie.
There was some cowboy hats. There was plenty of
There
cowboy
was
hats.
cowboy hats.
There was all sorts of cowboy hats going on. And
We look foreign as fuck.
yeah, we weren't supposed to be there. We was not supposed to be there.
Are you local? No.
Yeah, they didn't even need to ask us. And I mean, I'd been up since 6 o'clock in the morning, and it had been quite a long day by that point. I was a bit ratty, and Craig was a bit ratty.
I find.
You was alright actually, weren't you? You were trying to be peacekeeper. You was the UN that day. It's normally me who's the UN. I'm trying to calm stuff down.
Oh, it's the weirdest thing.
It's,
I can't explain it any more than farmers fucking doing a line, drinking beer with a bit of straw hanging out the
and then
gob.
having a mosh pit.
Oh yeah,
There was a mosh pit.
there was a mosh pit in there. In fact, if you remember, on that far side, there's people like doing a bit of line dancing,
Yeah.
and then it just merged into a mosh pit. It's like, what?
It was,
It's bizarre as fuck.
even though I can imagine Mansfield was in there getting amongst there.
Oh, probably. I don't know. I've never seen that. I've done a few festivals, like security wise. I've never seen that many jaw swinging.
Really?
Yeah.
And
It
it was
was-
like, we had like a couple €100 each on us, didn't we? And we were like, I don't think I want to get my wallet out here.
Didn't we have a drink though? We did have a drink though.
Yeah, or Craig did. Craig wanted
Yeah, I didn't drink. I mean, I had a Red Bull.
Yeah, I think we did, didn't we? Me and you had a red car. I was obviously driving.
I was navigator.
And Craig wants to get amongst it. Even though there was...
There was no one.
Yeah, there was no one to get amongst it, was there really?
Unless you wanted to go.
Go farming. You want to talk about John Deere's? You want to talk about John Deere's? You've been well away.
I'll trade your John Deere with my Ferguson. Yeah, it was fucking surreal. It was weird, it was surreal, it was fucked up. It weren't fucking normal.
So after about 20 minutes, we said to Craig, fucking finish your drink, let's get the fuck out of here, didn't we?
Yeah, that's when you knew it was like time to call it a night. It's like travel all day, flights, and then end up in that.
So we got back to the hotel about 1 o'clock in the morning. So three male adults and
30, over 30-year-olds.
and
Me and you ain't small.
so on the booking.com form, I've used booking.com loads. They're generally pretty good, are they?
Yeah, sorry, I'm fucking laughing what's going next.
So we go through the process, walking around, trying to find our room, open the door.
Oh, this has got to be a mistake.
Three adults. I thought we was going to get a double bed and a single bed, like a pull-out or something like that.
Yeah.
Like,
But you could literally split the double bed.
yeah, we've been boys for years, so if we had ended up in a double bed, we'd have got over it. We're perfectly
Yeah,
comfortable.
but what happened next?
We're perfectly comfortable with our sexuality. Open the door, one double bed. One double bed, no duvets, no nothing extra spare. Fucking hell.
Oh, there's the chair in the corner.
Oh, yeah, there was a chair.
Oh, and the chickens walking past the window as well.
Yes.
There was, wasn't there?
So, I've said, I booked it, so it's on me. I book it, my responsibility, the room. I said, I'll sleep on the floor or something. I have a big muggish jacket with me tonight. I said, I'll sleep on that or something.
And we were like, no,
Don't be daft.
don't be an idiot.
We're
All friends.
We're all friends around here. So we decided the best way to utilise our space,
And the heat.
and the heat, would be to sleep sideways across the bed because it was longer than it was wide.
Yeah.
And then we could get his extra girth in. So I quickly dibs the outside.
I dipped the others outside.
So Craig was meat and the sandwich.
Yeah.
It was alright.
He could have got buggered by bigger boys.
He might have woken up with something pressing up against his back.
I literally went so far up to that headboard.
But that's what I thought. I thought I'll get the end, like the open end. So
Yeah, because at least you can roll off and fucking like army crawl fucking out of there. I had to fucking
start getting amorous.
I had the headboard this way. I couldn't really move that much. Craig snores like an absolute prick.
Well,
No, I snore like an absolute prick.
you're missing something as well, yeah.
No, I'm just getting to it.
So
Before we went to sleep.
So we're laying there.
Having quite a giggle. Like, this is a bit weird with 3 grown blokes in one fucking bed sideways.
it had settled down by this point. We was all trying to get to sleep. So I'm facing away from Craig.
I'm facing the other way.
He's facing out.
Literally, we do a reenactment here. So Craig's here. Like this.
And then Craig is hopefully laying on his back because I didn't really want him, like...
No, either in here.
I did not want to be a little spoon. So hopefully Craig's laying on his back. So we're laying there, and it's quiet. And I start to hear shagging from upstairs.
There was a bit of bed creak at first, wasn't it? You're like... And then the floor started going.
Because I like the beat of it.
It's like EastEnders.
No, it wasn't, was it? It was like White Stripes, Seven Nations Army. They were shagging to White Stripes, Seven Nations Army upstairs. I was like... So I'm thinking I'm fucking hearing things because I'm like hysteric.
Didn't one of us go and investigate it? Didn't someone get out of bed and go into the hallway just to make sure there weren't nothing?
Yeah, I did. I got up and I looked, and
I'm sure I looked out the window to see. We worked out it's coming from directly above us.
Can you fucking hear that?
It's like, oh, I'm fucking trying not to wank now.
Yeah. So that was our first interesting night. Next day though, get up.
I was all sorted by next day when you got up.
Oh, did you sort it out or did you?
Yeah.
You gone down and spoke to him?
Yeah, I got up first, so I fucking Craig like that.
Sound like Darth Vader in your ear.
I don't know, you had been at work, I was on holiday, I got up first, that's why I went and fucking sorted it.
So we got it sorted, got an extra room.
Yep, which I stole.
Well,
To be fair, it's more of a...
I gave you the extra
You gave me the extra room because you couldn't deal with my fucking snoring.
Well, when it was like me and Craig are better friends than
Me and Craig.
you and Craig are, so it would have been right for me to have the extra. Me to have it.
My room was more the communal room though, wasn't it?
We're gonna get onto that a bit.
No, just like my room. My room got used like that morning. Then Craig go in your shower, like shower in your room. Then you come and shower in my room.
I come and shat in your toilet.
You come and shat in my toilet.
I come and shat in your toilet and went back into my room.
But my room had a balcony that you couldn't open the fucking door to, so you had to climb through the window.
Yeah, so we'd been done the day's racing and stuff.
Oh, no, I was on about the morning still. Before we went to the racing.
Did we do it go out in the morning?
I did, when I got the room.
Oh yeah, because you wanted to have a smoke, didn't you?
I wanted to have a smoke.
Yeah, so
And look out of the beauty that was outside.
the vast.
If you do that, so you don't see what's underneath, and just look out, it was quite a nice view.
Oh, it was lovely. It was
It was 24-hour daylight as well.
yeah. It was as good as, wasn't it? It was good as 24 hours.
I've got a picture on my phone at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
It's like, it was about as dark as in the summer it gets about 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
It was just overcast, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just.
It weren't black.
Yeah, because we was like out at the beach, weren't we? Like 11 o'clock at night. So yeah, that way, that part of Norway is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful part of the world.
Green.
Yeah, a lot of green. So,
Not like green in the UK.
Yeah, I was gonna say weed, because everywhere in the UK smells of weed at the moment. I don't know what the fuck is
It's the
going on.
most common thing, isn't it? Can you smell it? Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, can you smell it?
But yeah, no, we done that, didn't we? And we got changed. We got our stuff, and we went up to hell. Watched Days Rallycross, VIP. It was very nice. Breakfast was nice.
Breakfast was nice. Lunch was better.
Yeah.
We had the spicy.
I had a blonde. What was that? Hell blonde beer.
I think we was on that.
Oh yeah.
Because Greg wanted to get on it.
Craig wanted to get on it the whole weekend.
He was a beer monster at the time, wasn't he?
Was it hot the first day or was it cold? No, it was hot the first day, wasn't it?
It was both.
Well, okay, yeah.
It started cold.
And then got fucking hot. We've done the day's racing. I finished fairly early-ish.
Yeah, it was done by.
Is that... What did we eat that day for dinner? That wasn't the day of the restaurant, was it? I can't remember which day it went. It was either that day, or did we then go into Trondheim? Or was Trondheim the next day?
We did local first, I think.
And then
Trondheim
Trondheim.
the next day, yeah.
And then the next one, we didn't...
We was home, yeah.
Yeah. Let's clear that up. So we got home and we got changed.
Changed. Ready to get my set.
Ready to go downstairs, have some food.
So
In the diner.
so this hotel. Oh no.
Motel.
So we thought on the first morning we'd go down and see what like breakfast looked like, thinking gonna be like some nice continental breakfast, not some meat, shit like that. Honestly, I don't know if they have like food hygiene over there
No.
or like hygiene ratings.
That fucking place didn't.
Because the salami that was on this plate looked like it had been out for about 3 years. It was fucking looked like pieces of cardboard. It was absolutely horrendous, wasn't it?
Oh, it's fucking awful. And the cheese.
Oh,
The cheese is like plastic.
the cheese, it was milk. It started as milk. It's just been there for so long. It's...
It's now fucking Stilton.
So we swerved that and we went straight to the track and had some grub there.
Which was a good shout.
Yeah, which was a good
Because
shout.
they laid out in the VIP bit, there's a big buffet table and much as you can eat.
Yeah, so you filled your boots.
Yeah, it's very nice. It was very nice though, having like that much fresh stuff like in the morning. Like I had prawns.
You had prawns, did you?
I had prawns in the morning. I had melon. I had cheese. Bread. Croissant.
Croissant?
Croissant. Yeah, no, it was nice. It was good shit.
Yeah, so we thought we'd try the restaurant for the evening. It smelled good, didn't it? The food smelled good.
What, downstairs?
Yeah.
The one we weren't allowed?
Yeah, so we've gone. So I've gone up and said, "Oh, can we get a table for 3?"
Oh no.
The bloke says no. I've looked around the corner and the fucking restaurant is empty, other than like maybe 2 tables.
Yeah, in that back room.
Yeah, well, that's another. We found that afterwards, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we're sort of.
And we hadn't even fucking really looked around much of the hotel and camping site by this point.
No. So all we'd seen is the front. We knew it was a campsite as well, but we hadn't been for an adventure yet. We thought we was going to go and have some grub. We knew there was a beach there.
Somewhere.
So we was going to have some grub.
Did we always climb on a train track as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd have some grub, then we'll go and have a little mooch around and go and see what we can see. So I'm saying, can we get a table for 3?
Yep. He's going, no.
No. I said, is there a time you're open? And he said, I don't speak English. In English. Like perfect English.
I don't understand. I don't speak English. Like,
He said, I'll get my manager. I'll go and get my manager. I think, you're fucking speaking English, mate. I don't know what you don't understand about it. So I felt that there's someone behind me.
yeah. I know where you are now. Yep.
So I felt that there's someone behind me.
But me and Craig are already standing behind. And
Yeah,
we've
you-
seen this cunt come in.
You two were waiting in the lobby for me, weren't you?
Yeah.
So
We saw him pull up and everything.
I'm quite aware of my surroundings, so I felt someone behind me, turned around, looked, and there's a guy, 5'9", 5'10", something like that.
Yeah. You weren't.
One a massive geezer.
Like, were you? You 6?
Yeah,
You're about 6
depending on what time of day you catch me on, 5'11", 5'6". 5'11", 5'6".
Fucking hell.
5'11", 6 foot.
I'm 6'2".
Yeah, this bloke wasn't particularly tall, particularly big, but proper sharp suit. Really expensive.
Miami looking.
Proper Miami looking motherfucker, wasn't he?
Mm.
So
Yeah.
I thought, you just think maybe he's, I don't know, maybe he's just
Broken down.
yeah, maybe he's coming because all I've seen is the bloke.
Yeah.
Maybe he's part of the Brandy Cross circuit and he's been stupid like us and just booked a place. But then everyone in the place starts acting really weird. Like they're scared.
Yeah.
By the time the manager's come out and he's trying to explain to me this guy's now sat on a sofa and there was a sofa in this sort of
that sort of grey
entrance
foyer
area.
bit.
Yeah. And he's sat back, cool as fuck, like he owns the place. Like, more relaxed than we are. He's sat on there, sort of.
He might as well just done on those trousers and sat there in his pants, to be fair.
Sat there with his knob out, because that's how much of a big dick he was.
Yeah.
Arms out, controlling it.
Yeah.
And
no one would look at him.
Yeah, everyone was shitting themselves. So the manager's come out and said, no, there's no room in the restaurant. Again, I've looked around the side and gone, but the restaurant's empty.
He's like, oh, our other restaurant.
Yeah.
5 minutes walk down the road.
Yeah, so
5 fucking minutes.
So I've come out and I said to the lads, I said, I don't know what the fuck's going on there. But
we're outside pointing at his fucking car.
yeah.
And there was that dude with him, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was a fucking unit as well.
So we've said, I don't know what's going on. Maybe they don't like English people, but they don't want to serve us. So, but they said there's somewhere we can go and get food down the road. 5-minute walk. So we've gone 5-minute walk. Fuck it, we'll just walk down there and we can have a beer.
Can you explain, though, this tank, this massive unit of a bloke, as it sort of, after we come out, he sort of struts in, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gone. So, you remember what car it was?
Yeah, I can't remember the model.
So I was just trying to think of what the model was.
Basically, it was a brand new Ferrari, and the driver was this meathead, wasn't he? Meathead.
He was cartel as fuck.
He was cartel.
He was cartel.
But he wasn't suited. He was in like, if you're from the UK, he looked like a chav, didn't he?
Yeah.
He looked like he'd come straight out of Brixton.
Yeah. Sliders and all.
Yeah. Proper stock sliders, Nike tracksuit bottoms, and an Adidas t-shirt.
Yeah.
And, you know, these things just...
But his face was like, you could tell he's like been in several hundred fights before.
Yeah, he'd had a hard life.
Oh, yeah.
He'd had a tough paper around that boy.
Yeah.
So...
But he was big.
Jacked up and I reckon more than likely carrying.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we did think they were carrying.
Yeah.
So we've come to the conclusion while we're walking 5 minutes down the road.
Which turned into about 20 minutes down the road.
Yeah.
That there must have been some sort of... It was either...
Oh, that's it as well, sorry. When we walked away, we watched them all walk into the back dining room, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, whilst we
And
came
like
out.
all the staff sort of come in as well.
Yeah, so then there was just... It must... How many do you reckon? 20?
Yeah.
30?
Like, literally, there was people coming out of the fucking walls like we'd never seen.
It was like surreal, really surreal, wasn't it? And they were just... And they were all like... It looked like it was an Aryan fucking Brotherhood meeting, didn't it? It honestly did, didn't it? It was so sketchy.
Fuck.
And like we were trying to decide, like, is the bloke there?
And we're not like wimpy blokes either.
No, that's it. We've been around and we've seen some pretty serious stuff, haven't we?
And it's like this everything about it was wrong.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it just weren't right. It really weren't right.
I'm going to tangent off just the slightest bit. Like when we were delivering them fucking books,
Oh yeah.
the phone books, me and him went into a slightly
Yeah.
weird,
Right.
surreal area.
Lucky to walk out of it, really, weren't we? So we've gone into this. So the land there is owned by a big company. They've a big skip company.
Yeah,
And they're a bit shady as well, aren't they?
massively. Not
Yeah,
a bit.
yeah,
massive.
but they're massively shady. So we was a bit wary anyway, or I was a bit wary anyway.
Oh, yeah.
We're going down there because you don't want to see stuff that you're not supposed to see.
No, and then we come across a couple of nice little houses tucked
Yeah,
away.
so we thought, oh, maybe it's going to be okay.
And then we followed this track.
We followed it around. We knew where we had to go and deliver this stuff to. So
And this track kept going.
we've stopped, and there's a bloke with a brand new Mondeo
Yeah.
filling it up from a fuel pump in a shed. And I've got out and asked what his address is, and this Eastern European guy with
A broken nose.
not just a broken nose, he was like fucked.
Yeah. But he looked fresh.
It was all over his face. His nose was all over his face.
Yeah.
And he had an interesting choice of clothes as well, didn't he?
Yeah, he's in tracksuit bottoms.
Tracksuit bottoms, shoes, leather jacket.
Yeah.
Roll neck.
Yeah, the turtleneck was definitely there.
And this just absolutely fucking.
He did not want us to be there, or know he was even there at all.
We were trying to give him this stuff, and he did not want us seeing whatever we had in that shed.
No. Even when he come over to his little shack.
Yeah, and that shack was ghetto as fuck. We still need to go down there.
Do we?
Yeah, I want to go down there and go and have a look. See
Not
what's
at
down
night.
there. Yeah, I want to go. Well, you got that at night. You can't.
Yeah, right. You know, fucking well point.
He looked like the sort of bloke who's got Soviet grade fucking night goggles in there.
Yeah.
He had like a air of special forces around him, didn't they? He was serious.
No one was meant to know he was there, and he didn't want no one to know that he was there. We left quite sharpish.
Yeah, we was in there straight with that one, mate. Yeah, we whipped that bitch around and fucking got out of there.
Yeah. But anyway, going back to the story, but it was as sketchy as that, if not sketchier.
Oh, it was sketchier than that, I think. And it was like, they didn't want us there. And I don't know why they didn't want us there. They were not happy about us being there.
No.
They wanted to get us the fuck out of there as quick as possible. And then all these geezers started coming out of woodwork.
It's weird.
And
we walked 5 minutes, 20 minutes.
5 minutes to 20 minutes. And it was like, we were waiting for this geezer to come around the corner and just fucking shoot us.
It is when we were sitting in there. Because they were part of it as well.
Yeah.
They were definitely part of it. We said where we come from. They're like, all right. Oh, the food was all right.
Yeah, the food was nice, wasn't it? You had a pizza, didn't you?
I had a pizza. I don't know. I had a burger.
You had a burger, yeah. Craig had a pizza. I had a burger as well, I think.
Yeah, they had big boy burgers, weren't they?
Oh, yeah, they were proper. Like, we like our food. Properly like our food. And it weren't shy, was it? It weren't shy of the portion sizes.
It was. Yeah, it was good. And then all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. We hear the car come. Did it slow down?
Mm.
Yeah, didn't it? It slowed down because we all sort of went ready to fucking duck for a drive-by. Fucking slowed right down and then fucked off. It was very, very sketchy. Weird.
Yeah, just surreal, wasn't it?
I can't remember what car it was.
It was a V12 Ferrari, wasn't it? You could tell it was V12 by the noise it made.
Yeah.
Because it was like rolling thunder.
I'd say it's more like like the 360.
I'll have to have a Google.
Yeah, it was. But obviously, anyone, or most people listening to this will know about cars. Mm-hmm. Ferrari is a very distinctive noise. And when you're sitting in there, like it's summertime, fucking all the doors, windows are open, you hear this Ferrari go, you're like, fucking hell.
Because we'd been winding each other up as well, hadn't we?
Yeah.
All the way down there was waiting to fucking duck and cover behind someone's garden or something.
We weren't on any fucking paths either. On that first windy bit, because we were in fields and stuff, weren't we?
Yeah. We were trying to find shortcuts, though, weren't we? Because they said 5 minutes just down the road.
We were like, we've walked 5 minutes. Can't be any much more than this.
And you can't see anywhere. So we was like, can we cut across here? Walking past bus stops and things. Like, do we stop and get a bus?
And then we had the food. Right, no, it was expensive though, wasn't it?
No, that was alright.
Was it? Mm. Didn't that burger come to like 21 quid? With a bitter.
No, I don't think it was that bad. It was in Trondheim.
I was in Trondheim.
Yeah.
Anyway, we had this, and it was all lovey-dovey. And it was still fairly early-ish.
Yeah.
It wasn't late.
No, it was still bright.
So we went for an adventure on the way back.
Yeah, we thought we'll go find a campsite. We know there's access to the beach. That's what our booking.com had said.
Yep.
you can get to the beach from the hotel. So we set off walking.
We're back up this fucking hill. We did, we walked up.
Yes, I'm just trying to think.
When we walked up that first bit of the hill, and we turned right, didn't we? Down to that. There's like a right turning down to like the houses, and we thought, oh, maybe the beach is down there.
Yeah.
And that was just literally just driveways. So we had to turn back and walk back up that bit.
Yeah.
And then we went further along. And then there was that green, wasn't there? Which we walked over.
Yeah. And then we got to train track.
We got to the train track. It was like, mate. When Craig going, let's cross it. Let's just fucking cross it.
Absolute fucking knobbly.
Like, no. We're not crossing a live train track. And the train went past.
Yeah, the train did go past well with fucking brown bread.
So
they weren't diesels even, though they were electric.
yeah. That went past. Hashtag save Craig. Let's go across the railway track. Oh, where do I work? On railway tracks.
Well, it doesn't work on railway trains.
No, we work on trains. So you should know more than us the dangers of a train track, which you get taught in fucking primary school.
Yeah, so we ended up going back, didn't we, to the
Yeah.
to the campsite. When we got our booze, so we had some booze or something. Craig had bought a massive bottle of
Yeah.
Jack Daniels.
Me and Craig brought Jack Daniels in the airport.
Is it both of you, is that?
Yeah.
So we set off around this campsite trying to find our way down.
But when we went right, it was quite nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it started nice, didn't it?
No, I mean when we went right and down the hill.
Yeah.
Not,
But it was just...
yeah.
Well, no, it was the further away you got from, like, the main, like, hotel
Yeah.
bit, just the rougher it got.
No, I'm not on about this way. I was on about the track or went down this way. That went behind that car garage. You know where all the campers was?
Yeah.
That bit was alright.
No, it was rough there as well.
You reckon?
Yeah. It started, there was a couple of nice bits. And it was like, each layer you got, it just got...
Is that where all the bikers were?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I'm casting the other bit as the other fucking side we were talking about in a minute.
Go on then.
Because we got to the beach first, didn't we? It was like when we come back from that we started walking around the campsite. Or did we walk around the campsite first and then get down?
We had to go around it because we couldn't find our way down.
Oh, yeah, we went that way. We couldn't find it, so we come back. And we come back to like, so where our motel was sort of here, and say my balcony was here. Under here was car parking, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then it went forward a bit, and then it was just like caravans and crazy women. And we were walking around. Then the further you got down, the more and more pikey it got.
Oh, it was
Rough.
It was proper rough, wasn't it? Proper rough. And we come from Thanet, and it is rough here. We know what rough looks like.
Yeah. And
there was some proper makeshift shit going on, wasn't there?
yeah, and some of them staff that we talked about earlier that come out of nowhere, sort of come out of their little.
They come out of like
That proper bottom bit felt like you went into it like literally just like a gangster zone.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
It was really surreal because it was like, well, you expect two people to be there with fucking machine guns guarding it.
And it was just
peering out the window. That first one on the right of that.
Like, again, like, we
You
shouldn't have
weren't
been there. You shouldn't have been sniffing around because we were like just having a bit of a go sort of go and see what we could see. And then we found that all the fucking like abandoned. They were like abandoned shacks, weren't they? Basically, yeah, and there was full of scrap metal.
Yeah.
There was like digging like heavy earth movers, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's machinery down there, all sorts. And then we found one, being from Thanet, just outside Thanet's Canterbury. And we found a place, didn't we, called the Canterbury.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Fucking look to the left of it. What's sitting there? Fucking Audi Quattro. Was it S1?
Yeah, S1 Audi Quattro.
Battered.
Oh, it wasn't battered. He'd been in there for a while.
He'd been in there for a while. It's like legit the epitome of a proper barn find.
Yeah, it's It's not none of this shit that's been parked in a garage for 2 years.
No, it was covered in dust
And bird shit
crap.
and all sorts. But it looked straight, but it was like boxed in.
Yeah.
It looked like it had intentionally been boxed in and hidden. So I do wonder
Hidden.
whether it had been stolen. Hidden. Emphasis
Hidden.
on the hidden bit.
Probably involving one of the fucking murders.
That's what we were saying. Right? Probably had a body in the boot of it.
Yeah, it wasn't a very good area to be in. And then we found our way to the beach. But as we were going to the beach, it was sort of half got nice on the track. And then we went through that fucking tunnel which the train track went across. And there's just like fucking Bloody Mary shit and fucking voodoo shit all over the walls,
Yeah.
and like die. We were like, right.
So all death metal bands has been obviously there. Everyone from that Raven slave.
And we went down and it was quite nice down there. Down the front, walked through the park.
Yeah,
We went on an adventure.
we ended up playing on the adventure bits.
Yeah.
You've got a video of that somewhere now.
No.
Did you know? I thought you had a video of that.
No,
Or was it on an old phone?
because everything's on this phone. Found our way to the what was it? It wasn't a forge, was it?
Forge.
Forge.
Oh, fjord.
Yeah, I can't say it properly.
It was a lake, wasn't it?
A massive lake. It was nice.
Yeah, it was really nice. We got some pictures of that.
Took a selfie.
Took a few selfies.
I took a really nice picture of that little single house with its little boat at the front.
Yeah, that was weird, wasn't it?
It was nice though, wasn't it? That is actually my screensaver on my laptop.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it was just this house on the right on the front.
Like bungalow.
Yeah, it was like a pebble beach, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really nice. Like really nice.
If you wanted to just get away from everyone,
That was perfect.
that's perfect. And you got like built-in security as well.
And then is that the same day as them little shits?
Yes. Yeah, it was.
So we're sitting on this like rocky bit.
Thinking about the world, peaceful.
It is, you hear the waves coming in, it's still fucking daylight, it's like 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, wherever it was.
Yeah, we was all like quite chilled out, with some deep and meaningful, wasn't we?
Yeah, I was recording a little bit. And just in the horizon, there's these two boys. On the beach side, aren't they?
Yeah, they were round in another bay.
Oh, what are they doing? So we sat there watching these two boys.
And all you hear is it. Well, they just decided to just push this boat out to sea. Thought they're fucking stealing the boat. They're fucking cheeky bastards. They're stealing someone's boat, and they've pushed it out, and then they're trying to get it going. They were fucking ripping that cord for ages.
And
weren't
they were drifting around.
And then we was hoping, weren't we? We was hoping they were just going to drift away to sea.
Yeah, it's interesting.
So we thought it was the only pikey shit like that happened and done it, but
Yeah, clearly not.
apparently not.
And then we went back to the motel.
Holiday in.
Went back into my room,
Went back into your room,
went out on the balcony,
and
had some alcohol.
the balcony in itself was quite a thing. So I think we said, didn't we? The door was locked.
Yeah.
You couldn't get out the door. So we thought we ain't having that. We ain't having no one tell us what we can and can't do. We're using this balcony. We paid for it. So we jumped through the window.
We had to sleep with three of us in one bed.
We're fucking getting our money's worth. So
And there was a little table and chairs outside though.
yeah, there
wasn't
was table and chairs outside and stuff. So we got our booze.
And then we found out that old couple that we were talking to were the ones above us, which were the ones that were banging.
Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, that wasn't pleasant, that wasn't it?
No.
Right, I need to pause it for a second. My fucking neck's getting away.
Sorted. Yeah, we were on this balcony, and the balcony was really nice view. I'm looking over at you, but really nice view. But as we said after we spoke to the old people, or the older couple, we were just having a beer, having a laugh, I think we were playing a game, weren't we?
You playing the game?
I think we played a game. I can't remember.
We had some cards with it, I think.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
yeah, we're back. And then it started getting a bit loud, didn't it?
Yeah, so there was, again, proper dodgy as well, wasn't it? So, brand new Merc.
Yeah, no, it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Right, it was
Like-
was it E-Class?
Yeah, I'd say it was an E-Class.
Because it was like
It was
One
a
of-
beefy, wasn't it?
big luxury one as well. And so, I don't know, where do you reckon they were from? It was like Eastern Europe. Oh, you turned into a horse. We've had a break, swap sides, and now he's turned into a horse.
Yeah.
It's weird it's been this way.
It is weird, isn't it?
I like it though.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, how much of the videos do you reckon were recorded?
What, in total hours?
Oh no, just like bits and pieces. Everything we've recorded, it's always been the other way around, no?
Yeah, even
Even when we're
podcasts
doing,
and
like,
stuff.
podcasts, it's always been the other way around.
That's weird, this.
Yeah, it'd be good. I like it.
They're almost like ums and things. And these girls, one was like woman, had the kids.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, this is like near enough midnight, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, it was.
It was late.
We was well past 11, weren't we? Well past 11.
They're having a fucking party.
They weren't having a pint, but they were having a fucking rave.
Like you've got all these people camping in their caravans and stuff around.
Literally, and this new Merc had all its doors open, fucking boot open, the bonnet man had all been open as well. And
I thought the bonnet weren't open though, was it? Because they were dancing on the fucking thing.
And
Oh, weird.
they were in a caravan as well. They had a caravan, didn't they?
Yeah, the bloke come out.
So
One bloke come out, he had a right hump.
he must have been 5.5 foot, but he was 5.5 foot wide as well. Proper Mexican. They looked Mexican,
They did,
didn't they?
yeah.
Yeah, like proper stereotypical Mexican. Shaved head, goatee beard, white vest top.
Name Juan.
Name one.
Or Essay.
What's up, Essay? So Essays come out, fucking absolute horrors, because they're banging out rave music.
Every other fucker's trying to sleep.
And it was like, we was a good probably 600 metres away.
Yeah.
It had to be something like that with it.
Yeah.
And you could
And we
hear-
were up as well. You went down.
Yeah. And you could hear it like
Oh, crystal clear.
word for word clear, couldn't you? Fuck knows how loud it was. Like,
Fucking raving at the front of the
And-
car.
raving
Then
front of the
Essay
car.
fucking said to the kids, "In!"
Yeah.
They run in.
Kids fucking running around everywhere.
And then another bloke come out and they went, and that bird started fucking dancing and fucking pretty much giving him a fucking lap dance on the bonnet. That went on for fucking ages as well.
Yeah, and it was like our entertainment for like that.
Yeah.
It was like being in Butlins. You got some shit entertainment with your hotel stay.
And then it stopped. It was like, oh, it stopped.
Thank God. and they
Right, again.
and they've come out, and this time they're like fucking double mints, weren't they? I'm convinced they've done a fucking line or
They'd done something.
they've done some pills. Something was done.
It was about a 5-minute stopgap.
It was something like that, wasn't it?
And then it started.
Because
again.
we thought, oh, they fucking had enough for tonight. Are they going to turn their car off or shut the doors? Because all the doors and everything was still open, weren't they?
No, they reappeared. But when they reappeared,
What,
when they reappeared, weren't the bigger one? Then as she reappeared, weren't she already going like fucking giving it some? With no fucking music.
So the three of us are there, fucking absolutely creasing up, and they spot us, don't they?
And
And they're trying to. And Craig,
come on, woo!
and Craig gets up, doesn't he? Go, you come here.
And
And
we're
I'm
like,
thinking,
no.
no, Craig, this is not a good idea, mate. This is a bad idea. We've had our close call today. Let's just leave it there, all right? This will be fine.
They would have roofied us right up as well.
Roofed us. They'd have fucking had our passports away, and they'd have sold them to
Oh, they
one
would've-
junior.
Yeah, and he would have come and fucking lived in the UK. Well, low, wasn't it?
Oh,
That's right. Brexit. It is very surreal, and I'm sure it was still going when we was like, "Nah, this is enough for the night."
it was, wasn't it?
Because you two fucked off back into your room, and I'm laying there. I pulled the fucking curtains closed to try and get some darkness into the room because it's still light. fucking rolling around trying to sleep and just hearing like everything. All the windows are closed now, and still hear. Fuck off.
I didn't hear anything. It was like inner walls or mate. So it was fine, mate.
Oh, I got to sleep, and then we woke up the next morning, and I was fucking dead. It took me ages to get to sleep, and then you come and had a shit in my fucking bath.
Then I come and destroy Japan.
He's like, oh, Craig's such a woman, he takes so long. He was a bitch. And then we went and watched a really good day at Rallycross. In the cold.
And no, because it was the first day, wasn't it? It was boiling hot, and then it was so cold we had to buy hats.
Yeah.
It was so cold I had to buy a beanie hat. Or not a beanie hat, it was a big woolly hat. Which I've still got, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got it quite a lot.
Yeah, such like it's the only time I've got sunburn.
And throws your bollocks off. You've got wrecked nipples or could cut glass and a fucking red face. How do you know why they all look really red faced?
Yeah, it's because they go out for 5 minutes, get sunburn.
It's crazy. It was a really. I know we're very British talking about the weather, but the weather was so fucking surreal.
Yeah, it was up and down like all straws, wasn't it?
Oh, we watched a good day of Rallycross.
I managed to get.
You got a selfie with Backroom.
Oh, fresh it up. Did you get your shirt signed?
No, I didn't want my shirt signed.
You didn't. I got George's shirt signed.
Yep. We had a chat. Had a selfie.
Had a selfie. I had to run after him.
You did have to run after him. I went running for shit. My fucking blisters on my feet were horrendous. We did do a lot of walking though, didn't we? We measured it.
I ran after him, caught him, got a selfie, and they said, "Do you want to wait for these pricks?" So, if it wasn't for Andreas being like
decent,
a proper decent person, he could have just had a picture of me and then fucked off.
Yeah,
he did say.
I was still pissed off at the second picture. You can't obviously see me in it. You can see Craig in it more, and he fucking don't even follow Rallycross as much as us.
That's it.
At all.
So, yeah. So thanks, Andreas, for being you. Thanks for being you.
Thanks for being you.
And waiting for this back answer.
I have a confession about Andreas, which I'm already pissed off about now.
Go on, what's that?
Well, obviously in Brawl Stars, when I met Block and got my helmet signed, my race helmet signed, Andreas was the one who took the pictures on my phone. Because I was quite new to Rallycross then, I didn't fully know who he was until he became my favourite driver.
You're joking. How have you never told me that?
Because
you're ashamed of yourself.
Ashamed of myself, but it felt right. So, to say it now. So next time. But it's not until now I'm a bigger Rallycross fan than I was then. And you look back at it and it's like, that was Andreas.
I fucked up.
I fucked up massively.
Oh, gone fucked up.
Well, I didn't. But yeah, I could have got both of them signed, to be fair. But yeah, Andreas is one sort of thing. So if any fluke that he actually watches this, not that he's going to remember back to Brawl Stars, doing the Gymkhana grid advert.
Yeah, it was in the Greek
restaurant in Brawl Stars in the south of England.
You remember that? Why wouldn't you remember Brawl Stars?
And some crazy guy running after you both with a helmet in a car park, going, ah! Yeah, it was me. Yeah, I'm 92% sure. You never knew that, did you?
No, I can't believe you did that, you fucking absolute helmet. But yeah, if anyone from the Carshill does watch, can you get him to sign the other side of his helmet? Please. Either. Not fussy.
Not fussy.
Yeah, because
next time we go though, I'm taking my helmet with me.
I should hope you are. You're not leaving that.
I'm just going to get as many signatures. I just decided the helmet's just going to be covered in signatures now, and I get it lacquered.
Yeah, that'd be quite cool.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Different.
It's going to be out of date soon, I thought, isn't it?
Well, that's what I thought I'd do it and just have it as a fucking showpiece. I did look on eBay at the clear boxes where you can put them in.
Yeah.
They're fucking expensive.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, so if anyone wants to sign his helmet. Because I got a picture with George with Block and Backerud and Kick
We
Cope
did.
tonight. When Ken Block signed my youngest boy's forehead because he said, "Can you sign my arm?" And Block said, "I don't sign body parts, probably to stop allegations being made." He said, "I only sign forehead." So we were like, "Got on in sign my forehead."
I remember when you sent me that picture. It's like legend.
And Kit Cope was in the background. So if people don't know who Kit Cope is,
He's a beast.
He's a beast. He was, I'm assuming,
Hashtag man shit.
hashtag man shit. They sort of advertised him as Ken Block's like personal trainer,
His fucking bodyguard.
but he was
Ready to kill someone.
99% positive that he was Ken Block's personal protection and did carry at all times. So but his backstory is, as well as being a beast, he was a professional fighter.
Yeah.
Like he did UFC.
MMA.
He was really successful in Thailand. Went over there to Thai boxing, and really made a name for himself. Proper champion.
Yeah.
So if you've been following the Hoonigan stuff, you'd have seen him around there. I
I follow him. I haven't seen him put a post up for a while.
Oh, because he's proper American and believes in his rights. The Instagram filters, they fuck people up, don't they?
Yeah, Instagram.
The same as BJ Baldwin as well.
Yeah.
He had his post filtered down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they stopped his reach because he was talking about politics too much that people don't agree with. So they just try and hide it, which is bullshit.
Yeah.
If
Freedom
you
of speech and that.
if you're allowed to only have freedom of speech when it suits people, it's not freedom of speech.
No.
It's free or it's not.
That was a big tangent.
That was a bit of a tangent. That was a bit of a rant as well.
Yeah, it was a
Mini
big
rant.
I haven't had one today.
Maybe I'm on my high horse today.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I managed to get a picture with Kit Cope, and when we said, "Can Kit be in a picture?" you saw him like, "Oh, someone's got a picture."
I'm loved.
Because I suppose it goes to when I met Dan Rook at Autosport, we was talking about how fame is relative to the scenario you find yourself in.
Yeah.
So, like Kit Cope in fighting circles is a massive name. Like I'm guessing most people would have heard of the Conor McGregor fight with Nate Diaz. He was one of Nate Diaz's coaches.
Yeah.
You know, he's fucking legitimate. So in fighting circle, he's a massive name.
But in Rallycross.
But in Rallycross, he's just some scary looking dude with a beard. So for him to be picked up in that, he was well chuffed.
Yeah.
He really looked chuffed. But yeah, so we got a cool picture with Backerud, but you don't because you suck ass.
Yeah. So sign my helmet.
Please.
Please.
And Lee, get Liam to do it as well. I want Liam's name on there.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be going rounds. We're doing the rounds.
We're doing the rounds.
You need to get Andrew Cody and Rick to sign it as well.
Yeah. I said this year I want as many people to sign it as possible.
Some people we don't ask can fuck off though.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's not run about that. We're talking about Norway.
Talking about Norway.
So after that was all said and done.
Yeah, we went to bed. Then we went to Rallycross. Then we got
No, we didn't. Oh, yeah, we went to bed. Went Rallycross. People that was tied in with when we went Rallycross. Because it was on the last day when we saw Backerud.
Yeah. Where did Backerud come?
No. Car broken final, didn't it? Because you done the mistake.
Oh yeah, no, I did.
It wasn't just me. It was a tit that time with not asking Andreas for a thing. Stu done an awesome one,
Yeah.
which is a very easy mistake. I gotta rib him for a little bit, but you can't because when you're watching Rallycross like that and it's very fast paced, you can't tell the difference between the cars.
Thanks, mate. I should have been able to tell the difference between the cars.
Nah, not really. Not from the height we were at. That corner you couldn't see. I'm trying to fucking stick up for you.
I was going to say I should have been able to tell by the commentary, but
Ay, 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 ay!
yeah, that was it. Oi, oi, oi.
Was that Tommy Rustad?
No, Rostad was racing.
Was he racing that one? Literally, we'll get onto them in a minute. But That was literally it, wasn't it? It was like, ay, like the whole,
Yeah.
the 2 days.
We
And
had-
asking questions and stuff. All we had, they were talking, we were like, English? Not in an English voice, going, English. Do you speak English? We were just going, English?
Fucking hell, man. I don't know what happens in your brain sometimes. You just the fucking shit you say.
I work with a lot of Eastern Europeans, a lot of foreigners. Like when I was talking to a certain person up there earlier, when I talk to him, I find myself talking like that though.
You've
Because
got an
he's-
accent.
He's a Russian close protection,
Yeah, so he's a pretty serious dude as well.
and he's a beast, and he's got a very deep
Proper.
Russian like KGB's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
And like when I talk to him, I go, and so this, so fucking hell. Yeah, my mate coming, mechanic. He's probably thinking, well, I speak English. I don't know. But yeah, it was just, ay. English?
Punching.
Punching.
Punching was the word.
Punching was the word of the weekend. What's the other one?
Harder.
Harder. But we'll get to that in a minute.
Are we allowed to start that now? Right, first, mate.
Yeah, just. Yeah.
So we've done the rallycross thing, gone home, not gone home, gone back to the hotel. Thankfully didn't get shot on the way in. There's no more fucking cartel about. And then we spoke to the managers quickly, because we wanted to go into Trondheim, which is, what was it, about a 20-minute drive?
Yeah, about.
So he was asking about that. And they were normal now, all back to normal.
Yeah.
So it sort of,
A miracle he spoke English.
yeah, and then could remember how to speak English again. And it sort of confirmed to us that something shady was going on there, because you can't go from that situation to that situation.
Meant to
like-
be fucking normal.
so yeah, so got out, freshened up.
Tighted ourselves up. Oh, not tighted. We put on.
Put a shirt
Yeah,
on.
we all put a shirt and jeans on, didn't we?
Drove over to Trondheim, try and find somewhere to eat, which was a fucking drama. You two were a fucking nightmare. Craig wanted to find a Weatherspoons in Norway. Mate, it ain't gonna happen. And you just wanted to go to Burger King. I was stuck in the middle.
I didn't mind the restaurant. I was just getting low on funds.
Oh, between the two of you, he wanted to be paying £2.50 a pint.
Well, me.
No, not you,
Craig.
Craig. It's a fucking nightmare. Like, honestly, it was like being with two old women trying to find somewhere that pleased everyone.
The place we went to was quite nice.
Oh, it was nice, yeah. He fucking moaned about it, though.
Did it?
Yeah,
When was that?
the whole time.
Oh, you know we need to switch off.
Yeah.
We did. Hello. We did though. When we were walking around Trondheim, we found a really nice little pub. We went in.
Oh, yeah, we went into
We went into an English pub.
an English pub, yeah, because we couldn't just go and...
Can't go to Norway and go to a Norwegian pub.
No,
You have to find a fucking Norwegian English pub, which was the English pub, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the English, old English pub. And the
And you
blokes-
went in. You fucked.
Yeah.
Fucking arms. Fucking hell. I tasted it with one more t-shirt. Fucking hell. You fucking started with violent, wasn't it? It's awful.
You did, mate.
I can't even eat them.
See, it's a service, mate. Do you want to help you do some, mate? Finished? Yeah, so it was a proper old English pub, wasn't it? And it had
Football shirts.
football shirts, pictures in it.
Beer coasters.
Yeah, because what was the story? He'd met a Norwegian bird, hadn't he, in England. Got loved up,
And then
moved to Norway, and then split up with her once he was there.
he didn't want to go back to England.
Fair enough.
So they started his pub. Had signed football shirts, ceilings are signed and everything, haven't they? Whole place, I've got videos of it. Whole place was full of
Different currencies and his business cards, wasn't it?
business cards. Yeah, because your
Yeah, I put my
business card up there.
no.
I had a couple of train tickets when I went to London. We put a couple of train tickets up.
Yeah, that was it. Like that.
There's pictures of the underground tube station in London. It's also
We're back.
We went there. I was joking on more teaser.
So yeah, we gone, found these bars, found like where everything's happening. It was like along that riverside, right?
Yeah, it was really nice. It's like a massive quay, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was it. And we found somewhere to have dinner eventually after these two stopped bitching at each other about where we was going to eat. As we
I was only concerned with how much money I had left.
And I said you didn't need to worry about that.
I know,
I said
but
I would have sorted it. Weren't a problem.
Fucking uncomfortable. I see why you swap sides.
You see why I've got a dodgy neck now. So yeah, we'd found somewhere to eat. Nice, sort of Italian sort of stuff, wasn't it? I
Yeah.
think you had a pizza.
I didn't have pizza. I had a neck of lamb.
Oh, did you? Yeah. I don't know why I keep thinking you were having pizza.
So no, I had a neck of lamb with some sort of
Caramelised onion.
and carrots and some potatoey things. It was really fucking nice.
Yeah, it was really good with that.
Yeah.
So we're trying to like
Talking to a waitress.
we're trying to also integrate as best as possible. So
Yeah.
we're
And
saying,
she was
like,
really friendly, wasn't she?
and she spoke
English
decent English
and-
as well. She was like, "Can you teach us some English phrases?"
Yeah.
I can't remember any of them.
Harder.
Harder. Yeah, we know that harder is something in Norwegian. I think it's bye
I think it's thank you.
or thank you or something.
Well, we do find out this is the Trondheim was very nice. Before we went to all of this, there's a big P&O cruise ship there, which is the biggest ship I've ever seen. The town was really nice. It reminded me a little bit of a really quaint French town with like the cobblestones and everything.
Yeah, maybe.
You can continue that. This quay was really nice, like little fucking boats, like yachts and stuff. It was a really rich area, wasn't it?
Yeah,
In
yeah.
that
There
case.
was definitely some dong in there, wasn't there?
Paramedics sitting on the step. Them two female paramedics sitting on the step. It's a nice place to be. Wash.
Mate, nah. You unpaused it. Where was I?
You were trying to find out what harder was.
Yeah, I can't find it. I can't be bothered either. Yeah, so we were trying to get like quotes and stuff, just so we could say-
Progress into the evening with a bit of
Well, just progress into the weekend with a bit more language.
finesse.
Yeah, and not be like British fucking ignorant yobs.
Yeah.
Which didn't work. So
We went across, didn't we? We found a couple of bars
we went into
that were fucking packed.
Oh, there was that geezer in. So we went into the first one. He falls over, going into the place.
Right, let's just explain this.
Had a couple of beers, lightweight.
Let's explain this properly. The steps were like that, weren't they?
There was some jaunty steps
And I stacked it on the way in, and the bouncer
in front of the bouncer.
in front of the bouncer, he looked at me and went, "You had too much to drink," saying in Norwegian. I went, "English?" It's like, "Have you had too much to drink?" I was like, "No, mate." He's like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Yeah." Like,
I'm already inside, fucking creasing.
yeah, they're just standing at the door looking back at me. He's like, "Oh, I don't know." I was like, "My mates are in there. I do the same fucking job as you." I was like, "If I was drunk, I wouldn't be here." I fell up the fucking steps. He's like racking his brain of what I just said in anger in English. And he's gone, "English?" I was like, "Yes." He's like, go. So for fuck's sake.
Which I was I did some mechanics work on tours off road in Spain and Portugal for a while, and we got stopped by the Garda, and they're like pretty serious, like big heavy machine guns and stuff. I don't know what they were looking for, but they've seen us come up, and they've gone to. I was in the passenger seat. They've come to me, and I've gone English, and they go, "Carry on." Didn't even fucking want to know. He couldn't be bothered to try and work out what we were saying.
It's fantastic.
You can, if you just say you're English.
English.
I think people go, "I ain't got time for that shit." Go on, just.
Oh, hooligans are going to kick off. They talk too fast. Yeah,
So,
we went
so
in.
you fell in the junk. he fell in the pub paralytic. Had a couple of drinks in there, and there was that English bloke in there, weren't there, shouting off.
But he was at Rallycross, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was something to do with someone, and he was really giving it large about he was the fucking bollocks.
Was it the person who said no? The one we're not mentioning.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I was taking the piss.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not sure. No, I don't know.
It was like a team like that, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
He was throwing it all around like he's the biggest
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
reason.
yeah. He was definitely something special in the world, but he seemed like an absolute cock, to be honest.
He was a fucking A-class prick.
Yeah.
And a lot of the girls were sort of attracted to him, and they got closer, and then they...
But no, this geezer's a balance. I'm out. Yeah, so we had a couple of it, but on our... Was it that one?
No, it's the next one.
It was in there. I thought it was the next one. Yeah. So we got in there, had a couple of beers.
Yeah.
I was drinking Coke because I was designated driver.
I wasn't.
He wasn't. So we're chatting to people, and
Yeah, we've just been friendly.
we're trying to be friendly, I don't know, just trying to be friendly.
Trying not to look English. English.
Trying not to look too English, but I don't know, I think we stand out as a nation, we stand out like a sore thumb when we're abroad.
Yeah.
Whenever you say English people abroad, you say you're English. Normally it's Northerners in football shirts. They give it away. They're normally wearing Liverpool or Man United.
Yeah, I say we was in shirt.
Joys.
We was in shirt, jeans. We look quite smart, but you can tell we're English.
Yeah.
You can tell we're not from around there.
Yeah.
I got bleached blonde fucking hair for one.
Yeah. I've got the blue eyes to go with it.
So why?
I'd have fitted in.
I can't believe you just went, oh yeah. Fucking made me 21 years. Have we got blue eyes?
I'd have fitted in more if I'd have had my beard, didn't I?
Yeah, you look a bit more like a Viking.
A bit more Viking.
But most of the boys when they were like little skinny boys.
Yeah, they weren't much.
Two of them. Like they needed feeding.
Was it that pub we went to? Or that bar? What pub was it? It was a bar.
Yeah, it was upstairs after
was a
the
bar,
downstairs
not a
bit.
So we've gone into the downstairs bar, we had a couple of drinks there, gone upstairs.
You're not mentioning...
I thought it was that was the next one.
No, that was that one. Was it? No, it wasn't, was it? No, okay.
So...
Oh yeah, the upstairs of that one was just that round bit, wasn't it?
Was that where we stole someone's seats?
No, that was in...
Yeah, I thought so.
That's in the next one, but the one upstairs from... Yeah, just say about it.
Well,
We went out of that nightclub, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then we were all chatting, and then we went into the next bar, which is where you lot found it fucking hilarious, and then after that we went into another one, which is where the mixed.
Okay. So yeah, we've gone next into this pub a little bit down the road, and like bearing in mind, I've known him for a long time. Like I've said, I know his type of women down to like a precise thing. I know what's going to do it for him, and I'm the first one in. I've got in.
We just say we're all happily married.
And because of the sort of person I am, I'll scan anywhere I am, and I'll figure out if I'm going to have trouble with anyone. And I've clocked everyone in the place.
I'm having a fag outside.
And I've clocked the barmaid, and she's short, brunette, thin build, tattoos, properly tattooed. And I thought, he's going to fucking jizz in his pants when he walks in there.
She was highly attractive though, wasn't she?
She was good looking, yeah. And I'm at the bar, and I've said to Craig, I said, you watch his face turn when he comes in, you step through the door and you'll fucking jaw hit the floor. And as soon as that, I fucking started creasing up. What was that I said to you tonight? I said, I bet you by any chance, mate. And we'd worked out what harder meant, or harder was something in Norwegian. So we've had a drink, we've ordered a drink. And I say,
literally everything was so innocent. Well, from my point, anything was so innocent. Like anyone who knows, just in case my wife watches this. But anyone knows if you see someone who's good looking, you're gonna go, "That's good looking." If you see your direct fucking type, or what you would class as your epistemic woman, it was that.
And that Norwegian accent is so like,
Oh yeah.
it's proper. Innit? So I've known what harder meant. I can't remember it now. So I've had that like leading question. I said, if you wanted to say this, what would you say? And she's gone, harder. And then I've looked at him and he's fucking dying. You was absolutely dying, mate. I quite literally think you might have jizzed in your pants.
I did jizz in my pants.
I did. You did go to the toilet
I
afterwards.
did. I had to tug one out.
So I'm absolutely dying, and Craig's obviously done a joke as well. He's fucking creased up. You're looking.
I'm looking like this, like
you fucking.
I've come here on a weekend to watch Rallycross, and now you put that in front of me. I love my wife and kids.
And I'm just absolutely stitching him. I'm fucking egging it on. I'm winding him up massively. And then it was a proper fancy cocktail bar. And she's making a cocktail and she's got this like...
To be fair though, she was staring directly at me when she did this. Do you think she was in on the fucking joke? Or did she just...
I really hope she was in on the joke. I really
If not...
hope. So, you going to do what she did?
Yeah. Mind you, she's wearing a tank top on.
Tank top on, yeah.
Which was the lowest cut tank top. And she was a good double D. I can't even do it with that. But, like that, forward. Literally, that's me, like that. Going.
No, because there was worse than that.
No, there wasn't.
There was.
No, there wasn't.
She was like that doing it. It was like...
I was trying to keep it a bit more PG.
You were trying to keep it... It was far worse. It was bad, and it fucking tipped me over the edge. I was fucking creasing up.
Yeah, but then you got her to say it again. So she's doing this, going harder.
Oh, dear.
All right, I need a fucking tissue.
Oh, dear.
Didn't stay in there for long.
Who needs enemies, when you got friends like this?
Yeah. Well, at least you know I'm a decent enough human being where nothing would have ever happened.
Mate, there was no chance anything was going to happen.
No.
Anyway, she looked at you and thought, no, he looks like a fucking bellend with ears.
But yeah, you two are absolute fucking penises.
Oh, but that made my night. That was so funny. And then...
Then Craig almost won the key.
Possibly at some point, yeah. So we've gone upstairs, and we've ordered a drink upstairs, and we like stood around this like bar. And we think, we're gonna go sit down. There's a table there.
Oh, is this the reserved one?
Yeah. So there's a table. It's empty. So we just go and sit down on it, and there's what's the reserve sign in Norwegian? So we just fucked that off and just pretend that we're English and we can't read it. And then people start coming.
Didn't it say like reserve? So you can clearly say that said reserved.
Yeah, and then people start coming upstairs.
But they were like 18-year-old fucking girls.
Yeah, I think it was a student town, right?
So they were young though, weren't they?
Yeah, why it was so poncy. So we've been up there, had a drink and stuff.
Yeah.
And then, so I need to go for a piss. So I figure out roughly where the toilet must be. I think I asked some bloke, I said, where's the toilet? And he was like, through there. So I've gone down there and...
Hang on, before you say that, you went in there and when you come out, you went, you really need to go and check out the toilet.
So I've gone down there and I can see there's like women do what women do when they're in the toilet, not just going to the toilet, but they're like sorting their makeup and stuff out. But then I can see the pissers on the other side. I'm thinking,
no,
I can't have to walk through here because the troughs are definitely there. So I've got to get to there somehow. And a bloke comes out and he just walks through. So I'm thinking, well, I've just got to walk through there.
When in Norway.
Yeah. So I've gone to the top, I just walk through all these women and there's like birds coming out and stuff. I think, this is weird. This is the weirds. But the problem is, so you're having a piss and there's no toilet door. So your back's just to a load of birds.
Doing their makeup, coming out the bog.
And I'm not a prude, you know, obviously.
Rugby and stuff.
But it was odd. It was hot.
That's when you said you come back out. It's like you really need to go to the toilet. It's like, well, I don't need it yet.
Yeah.
You really need to go to the toilet. I don't know if it's just like an exercise for us. Just like, can you just go there and just make sure that I haven't done anything wrong?
Yeah, because that was it. Because when I'm in there going for a piss, I'm looking around thinking, there's no other ways in or out. This must be the only door. This must just be.
Mate, I went up there and I was like, what? And then I saw someone come out, and I saw blokes just up there pissing. It's like, nah. I looked around for other doors. No doors. Because it's literally like open up.
Yeah,
it was
that's
open as well. It wasn't even a door. It was open, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just all open.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, that's surreal as fuck. Really surreal. That's got to break some kind of laws, isn't it?
Over it, we're too prudish, eh? Fuck it. You got to have 2-inch thick fire doors, haven't you, for a toilet? But really, they didn't even bother with doors at all. Fuck them.
Weird place. And then we went back, didn't we? Done then.
Well,
that was the last one, wasn't it? Then we
yeah.
had to go and try and find the car.
Yeah, we lost the car because we parked it and just gone
Went
wandering.
on
Away.
Jolly Boy's outing, really, wasn't it? Tried to find the car, found the fucking car eventually. Drove back. Stu almost killed us. Going the wrong way. This is when you come down there. This is when you were going down the hill.
Wasn't that tight turn? No, it was alright.
It's alright. It's calculated. Went slightly over the other side of the road. But then he went round the wrong way of the roundabout.
I only did that on the first day.
No, you went to do it on the second day. You went out that way and then had to go back that way. Then I think we all went to bed, didn't we?
I think we stayed up. I thought we stayed up a bit.
No. We went.
I think we walked back down the beach, didn't we?
No, it was the night after, wasn't it?
That can be the night after. We run up. We'd come home already.
Yeah, no, yeah, sorry. We went down the beach.
Went down the beach.
Started a fire.
Started a fire.
That was quite epic, that little. Had a few Morgans. Because you could then drink.
Yeah, because I could drink them.
I felt myself slowly getting smashed.
You need to try going for a swim.
Did I?
Yeah, you got naked and everything.
No, I didn't.
You got your baby mushroom out.
No, I think I dipped my foot in the water, no?
Yeah.
When we were climbing the rocks. It was
Yeah.
fucking cold. Wouldn't have been nothing left.
Yeah, it'd have been the invert. You'd have had a badge.
But yeah, no, we were all sitting there with fucking hoodies on, fucking drinking on the beach. Nice little
Yeah,
bench.
it was
nice.
It was nice. Honestly, if you want to go to a European rounds of World RX or just go and watch Rallycross if you like your adventure,
Yeah.
I'd definitely say go to that hotel. I'd still recommend it. I'd probably go back. It was cheap.
Yeah.
And
we had the beach and we fucking reach.
We didn't die, which is always a positive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't have the food though. Don't pay like having the food.
Yeah, no, it was good. And then when we went back, didn't we? Got up the next day, obviously Rallycross had finished.
Yeah.
And where did we go? We went to see a couple of
Well, we weren't sure really what to do.
we went to see a couple of lakes.
We had that epic road, didn't we?
That road, I got pictures of that fucking road.
And then I was a bit more comfortable then when I was fucking hammering it.
Yeah.
Hammering it through.
Still didn't do that fucking upwards jump to right
It
though.
was blind.
It doesn't matter.
It does if there's a car coming the other way.
There wasn't going to be a car coming the other way.
There was a car coming the other way at
There
one
was-
point.
Yeah, there's a goat as well.
There was a goat as
There
well
was
on
a
the road,
goat.
wasn't there?
We heard that noise, ka-tong, ka-tong. We were like, what the fuck is that? So there's no cows around here. Ka-tong. Oh, fucking hell. In fact, keep talking a sec.
We found that what was that like site that we found?
Oh, it was mine, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a mine and it had a water wheel and it burned up. That's what we heard.
The thing is, it is actually a fucking... That was it, innit?
Yeah, that was it. We was.
That's fucking random, wasn't it?
Yeah, where did you steal that off the goat? Did I miss something?
Let's just do it again. It's the exact noise.
Because we'd go for a bit, wouldn't we? Park up,
Yeah.
get out, have a look around, jump back in the motor, tear off for a bit.
Yeah.
Get the old full motion going.
Yeah, then we found that mine.
But I don't know what to crack with, because then as we was leaving, loads of people turned up, didn't they?
Yeah, and when there was some bloke building a scout out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Well, I think we said English to them and they just left us alone.
Yeah. English?
It works, it definitely works. Just say you're English and people just...
Part like the sea. Yeah, then we went for that fucking drive up the fucking mountain.
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, we stopped at that little village as well.
Because that's what I was just going to come on to. We stopped at... It was an old train station. It was a train station.
It was a
wasn't
train station. It had a cafe on there.
And it had it wasn't a cafe, it was a restaurant. It was a full-on restaurant.
Yeah, it says cafe at the side there. We've got a picture of it.
But that was
really cool, actually.
really nice. That was the
Food was really nice.
Yeah, it was really good.
And that dog.
Yeah. And then the toilet had a piano in it.
I forgot about that.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
It was a shitter, wasn't it, with an actual piano next to it. Like you could sit on the shitter like this and go.
Get the old ivories going.
Yeah, I forgot about that fucking piano. But the dog was a hunting dog, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was proper.
It was a Schnetzhound.
Yeah.
The old lady was alright. Coca-Cola was well expensive.
Everything
was well expensive. And then we went on a little adventure again. Then he drove up the mountain.
Yeah, we found a church, didn't we?
Yeah, I've got a picture of that church, a really nice church. It looks American almost.
Yeah, it looked like
an
Amish.
Louisiana and yeah, no, it's nice. The graveyard was quite nice as well.
The graveyard.
That was more, wasn't it?
That was a bit.
No, we're on the outside. There's a couple of little crosses and stuff, haven't you?
Yeah, not the graveyard somebody day. What, just two?
Fuck on. Yeah, we had a little drive. You went ragging it up the mountain, ragging it down the mountain, and then that stopped for cows to cross.
Craig was asleep in the back.
I was thinking about, he literally missed the whole fucking decent bit. He woke up on the shit bit of the road, didn't he? We found, when we went up to the top, there was that really nice road going around. And then he woke up when it started getting shitty.
He woke up as I was fucking hammering it and he shit himself.
Literally like fucking blind corners and you just see the, like, as you go round there, it was just like a drop.
Like real heavy cameras on them as well, weren't they? So it was like lovely, it was like pulling the front end in and pulling you around them. So you could really like hammer through them.
But when you were asleep in the back with your hat over, and you wake up, you're like,
I'm doing 100 mile an hour on this fucking back roads.
it's good. It's a good crack. What did we do after that?
Well,
Did we just drive to the airport?
Yeah, we didn't know what to do, did we? So we went to the airport and we sat in that bar, didn't we?
Oh yeah, I had a burger.
You had a burger, that's pretty standard.
Saw Timothy Mazanoff.
Saw Timothy Mazanoff. And we saw the people
Oh, we were in that sports bar first, weren't we?
Yeah, because we went in the sports bar, sat in there and we had a couple of beers, didn't we?
Yeah.
And you couldn't drink because you was going to have to drive when we got home.
Yeah. I was fucking sober. Oh. Yeah, I remember one of the conversations we were had, but I can't put it on there. Because my uncle sent me the thing, didn't he? The video.
Yeah.
Not the best thing to play in an airport.
And then we was waiting our flight was delayed, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
And me and Craig were taking the piss because he had the absolute horrors. And then we saw him throwing your fucking bag with your GoPro into the plane and then it fell back out again. And you was absolutely steaming.
Then we had to fucking queue, didn't we? It was late anyway, we had to queue and there's people just being fucking idiots. As I had the right hump. The burger cheered me up a bit. But we were sitting in that lobby downstairs for ages, weren't we?
Yeah.
Then we had to walk half a fucking mile to the fucking aeroplane. Well, half a mile, it was just outside, but the fact that I had to walk to it. Yeah.
Because he was already irate.
Yeah. I did calm down on the plane though.
Yeah, because what was
Me and you were having a laugh and Craig went to sleep.
Yeah.
Literally.
That was the story of the thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I put it on Snapchat, didn't I? And I had that fucking animation banana going in his mouth because he was like that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's quite amusing.
And there was a couple, weren't there, across from us, who were doing something weird, because I took the sneaky pictures, didn't I?
Yeah, are they Scottish or something? The girl and the boy.
Yeah, I can't remember what they were doing.
Oh no, I can't remember. I just remember I got that. I guarantee it's saved on my Snapchat. I'll have a look in a minute.
I hope so. Yeah. What we'll have to do is we'll
upload some of these pictures.
We'll put a post on Instagram and to sort of promote the video being live and stuff, and we'll put the pictures on there. We'll put a load of them. I'll put some up. He'll put some that he's got up because I've still got a load. I think I've got a load on WhatsApp. Oh no, because my phone's changed, isn't it?
Mine will come over. I've got loads of mine.
Yeah, we'll sort it out. I've got quite a few. I've got a few on Instagram.
Fucking hell, that's time.
Yeah, mate, it's the
I
time.
won't be getting this fucking by 12 o'clock.
No.
Yeah, we got the flight. We flew. Awful banking.
Awful landing.
Awful banking. Mind you, as I said at the beginning of this, I've never been in a plane before until this time. Going up was a little bit nerve-wracking, never done it before. Like the first time, and then landing. So when we went back, I was fine when I take off. Absolutely fine, knew what to expect. Coming back, I was like, oh, that's going to be a piece of piss. No. I don't like banking.
Well, I've flown quite a bit. And it was rough. It seemed to be circling for ages.
Okay, yeah, I did think that. I know you got a turn, but there's quite a big lean on, wasn't there?
There must have been delays. They must have had a flight come in late or something, because we was up like around the landing zone for ages.
So that wasn't normal.
No, that wasn't normal.
And that landing weren't smooth.
No, it was like a semi-crash landing, wasn't it?
Yeah. Like when we landed in Norway, you had a little bit of a bounce and then
Yeah, and like it's quite reasonably aggressive. You know, they slam on the ankles obviously to get stops. But yeah, it weren't.
But this was. We hit the deck. Definitely hit the deck. And then we were fucking about waiting for our baggage. Baggage took fucking forever to come out. And by this point, Craig's still half asleep. He might as well just fucking.
We may as well put him on a trolley and just
Yeah.
wheeled him out.
You're fucking lagging out. Yeah, I'm lagging out. Get to the fucking van. Put everything in the van. And then I'd say I was on a mission to get home.
Yeah, what road was shut?
Oh, it's a fucking. What is it? The A249.
Was the A249 was shut?
I think it was the A249.
And then we tried to take.
I think it was the M25 to the M20. Yeah, no, it was the M20 that was shut, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah, that was it, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, because I had to rejoin halfway down the A249 after making a fucking massive detour.
Yeah, we was properly off-roading. I didn't think I was going to make it out of the van. You was on a mission to get home.
Definitely know the width of my van though.
Oh yeah, you know, burning. There's a part in Sittingbourne, and it's got width restrictions and like.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, we had to go and do some work.
Yeah, that put me off a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we might as well trolley Craig. Oh no, we've got past it, haven't we?
Yeah.
Fucking
so
on about my awesome fucking
the width
driving.
restrictions, right? You cannot get a twin axle transit for it.
No. Oh
Yeah.
no, you totally.
Because I saw one night go to DPD,
Okay.
and someone tried to get one for it
Oh,
and
you-
got wedged.
Okay. Yeah.
And This was 5 o'clock, massive trading estate, and it caused fucking absolute bedlam. There was cars everywhere.
Yeah.
But
Pitch black.
and we was going through country roads. Craig definitely woke up because he thought he was going to die. I thought I'd try and shut my eyes and try and just go to sleep so I didn't know when I died.
You make it sound like I'm a horrific driver. A good driver, though.
I don't know how the van survived, to be honest.
No, I weren't. Just treating the van pretty much like a race car or my Scooby. Saying that we're actually take a bit of fucking aggression.
You was treating it worse. You was treating it like a banger, like you was leaving it there.
Drive it like you stole it, mate.
It was. If old Bill would have seen us, they definitely would have tugged us.
No, it's all signed up.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter, does it? It could have been. It'd have been stolen.
Yeah, true. Got back quick though.
Yeah.
For the detour that it took us,
Yeah.
we did get back quick.
And I was back to work next day, wasn't I?
You better work next day, like a couple of hours, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think I had about 2 hours sleep, and then I was up to.
And I was sensible because I was still on holiday, so I had another 4 days
Yeah,
off.
you had more time. Craig was off as well, wasn't he? Fuckers.
Yeah, I think I had 2 weeks off in total. So I had like 4 days before we went and 4 days when I come back.
Yeah.
So I was actually sensible and booked my time well.
Oh, I was sensible and booked my time well. I just had more to do with it. But yeah, that was our trip to Norway. It was good.
That was a good laugh.
Yeah, if you are thinking about going to World RX rounds,
It's definitely
one of the proper tracks.
proper track. Wear sensible footwear.
You should wear sensible footwear when you go to any circuit, really. Any proper radical circuit.
Yeah, it's just
Even though I wouldn't mind seeing you in some nice hills. Show those thighs off.
yeah, like I wear etnies and I don't know. I probably wouldn't wear. I'd probably wear boots to be fair. Wear boots.
Can't go wrong with some boots.
But we walked miles.
Yeah, we walked a
I
lot.
think we calculated, didn't we, on the phones?
Yeah, you were counting steps, weren't you?
It was like stupid. Didn't we do like fucking about on that one day where we had to go for a trek as well? Didn't we walk about 20 miles?
Yeah, we'd done a ridiculous amount.
It was
already.
stupid. So I know when I got home, I literally died for about a week, just because I'm an unfit bastard anyway. But yeah, no, it's definitely worth going. And like the hotel next to Trondheim Airport is where the Backroom Blue fans stay as well now.
Yeah, that's where Rook said that he stayed in there, as well. Yeah.
And you say if you get off the plane, you just don't want to get a car.
I think they run a bus
Because they
service.
do a shuttle, don't they?
Yeah.
You don't want to get a car or anything. Literally go to there if you can get in. I'd imagine you have to book it fucking early.
Yeah, you have to well booked up.
Get the shuttle run.
And I mean that little village where the calf was.
Yeah.
That was only down the road as well, wasn't it? So if you
It's in the other direction, wasn't it?
if you don't mind driving, there was hotels and stuff in there as well.
Yeah.
So that'd be another option.
Yeah.
Or go to and stay in Vickhammer.
Yeah. The camera was alright. It was
It was nice.
nice.
It was rustic.
Cartelish.
Concept.
Oh no, we got to say one more thing before we end it. When we went to that shop, the supermarket to go and get sweets and stuff, I've got a picture on my phone somewhere of the most harshest sweet packet I've ever seen.
Like kids screaming and stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was well weird.
I know it was sour stuff.
Yeah.
It was like little jelly babies, like literally in pain. It's fucked up. I will post a picture of that.
Yeah, we'll put the pictures up tomorrow. Because it's late now.
Yeah,
No
it's
one's
late.
going to see it. So we'll put it up in the morning. Or we'll put it up when we're at Linden. Right, we're going because I need to go for a whiz.
Yeah.
Right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Laters.